Hey girl, welcome to Pretty Lit Talkin Shxt, the podcast where healing ain't quiet and pain don't get whispered. We laugh, we cry, we talk shit, and we glow the hell up. I'm your host, Kayla, single mama, truth teller, soft heart with a sharp ass tongue. Grab your wine, tap that blunt, press play, cause baby, you just snapped into your next level, okay? Part 1, my story, no filter. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Kayla, a woman who's been broken and bruised, stretched thin and prayed over. I'm a single mom of 2 boys, and every damn day I show up for them like I'm not falling apart inside. Let me tell you something. Being a mother doesn't come with a pause button. It doesn't just stop because you heartbroken, broke, or battling demons nobody even told you about. Or you ain't even told nobody else about. Baby, listen, I got 2 baby daddies. One disappeared like a ghost, and the other baby, that man was sent straight from hell. For real, like emotionally abusive, controlling, gaslighting me until I thought I was the problem. And truth is, sometimes I was. Sometimes I snapped. Sometimes I screamed. And yeah, one time I knocked that nigga shit clean back when I felt triggered and trapped. I've been the victim and the villain. I've been the one crying on the bathroom floor, and I've been the one pouring wine at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday praying nobody calls CPS over the noise in my soul. I've lost jobs because I couldn't stop crying before clocking in. I've lied to bill collectors with a straight face while heating up ramen for my boys like it was gourmet. I stayed up all night Googling how not to lose your shit as a single mother. And I'm still here, still showing up. And guess what? Baby, you are too. Okay, we gonna get through this. And we gonna get through this together. Okay, I promise we are. You got me, I got you, we got each other. We gonna do it. Part 2, the day I lost it. I remember one day, I was staying at my mom's house, and I was sitting on the couch, right, y'all? And I was sitting there, and I was folding up my baby clothes, and my youngest had just turned 1. I had $23 in my account. I didn't have a job. I wasn't paying rent at the time, but I just didn't have a job. Milk was almost gone. I was barely getting link. And I just sat there, and I just lost it. I cried so hard I couldn't breathe. No sound, just air and pain. And I asked God, why would you give me this beautiful little baby and a life that I can barely survive in? But in that silence, I heard a whisper in my spirit say, you ain't done yet. Get up. Bitch, you was built for this. You was built for this. You got this. So guess what? I got up. I wiped my motherfucking tears. I made those pancakes, and I took one more step closer into my healing journey, into my healing process. Part 3, a word from my women. This part right here, this is for every woman who gave everything to people who gave them nothing but confusion and trauma in return. It's time to stop. Stop settling for breadcrumbs when you were built to feast. Answering texts from men who watched you suffer in silence and ain't do a fuck thing. Dimming your light so folks with dusty ass egos feel comfortable in your presence. Sis, you were never too motherfucking much. They just were not enough. I want everybody that's listening to this podcast right now to say to me, God, protect me from what looks like love but feels like fear. Remove anything that feeds my loneliness but starves my peace. One more time for me. God, protect Separate me from what looks like love, but what feels like fear. Remove anything that feeds my loneliness but starves my peace. Part 4. To the men. Let's talk. Men, I'm talking to y'all too. We're not here to bash. We're here to build. But I gotta tell you, most of y'all were taught to provide, but never taught to connect. You were raised to hustle, but not to heal. To conquer women, but not to protect them. To lead a household, but not your emotions. That baby don't want perfect. She wants your presence. You do not have to fix her. You just have to hold space. Sit in her silence without needing to speak. Listen without needing or feeling the need to defend. If you want to love a healed woman, you have to become a healing man. Here's just a little advice. Now, I'm a woman. I can't tell you how to be a man. I don't know how men were raised, and a lot of y'all, like I said, were raised off of hustle. That's all y'all was raised up. Survival. Hustle, survival. Hustle, survival. That's all you know. But here's just some advice from a woman who can see you. Get in therapy. Women are told all the time to go see a therapist and go see a psychiatrist and go get help for their mental health. But y'all need to do the same, and you cannot be afraid to do it either. How about reading a book called The Way of the Survivor Man or Superior Man? The Way of the Superior Man. Let me say another thing. Start by trying this. Apologize to your motherfucking mama. I know, as hard as that may sound and as crazy as it may seem, some of y'all may really feel like, fuck her, fuck that lady, and I completely understand. Even your fathers, I completely get it, okay? I get it. But just try to apologize. Start somewhere. Text that woman and say, I'm sorry for how I made you feel. I'm learning to do better. Healing ain't soft. It's courageous. Part 5, rap interlude, my truth in bars. All right, y'all, so I made this into a little rap, but I ain't no rapper, so don't push me, okay? But look, we gonna just, I'm gonna talk it. Feel me, feel where I'm coming from, heal where I'm coming from, and let's go from there. I've been broke, I've been bruised. I've been broke again. Still made magic with the wood and a pen. 2 kids with 2 dads, no sleep, no peace. But I still bounced back, made pressure look sweet. Had nights I was praying just to make it in the sun. Court dates, fake love, and bills on the run. But I'm still here, baby. Chin high, heart bold. Turned pain into power, made struggle look gold. I ain't perfect, I ain't pressed, I ain't stuck in the past. I just walk in my truth and I talk my shit fast. Part 6, affirmations and a poem. Everybody that's listening, say this with me. I am not who hurt me. I'm not my past decisions. I am becoming everything I needed as a child and more. I deserve rest, protection, and real love. Now here's a separate poem that I just want for the women. Women, I want you to repeat this on a daily basis. Write it down. I'll put it in the description box so that we can have this as a description and as a reminder of the woman you are. I've cried on floors and laughed in storms. I've lost myself in people and found myself in pain. I've carried children and trauma and kept them both alive. I've been too much and not enough. But still, I rise, unapologetic, untamed, unstoppable. I am her, and I am here. If something I said today hit your spirit, don't keep that shit to your motherfucking self. Text your sister, tag your friend, tag your boyfriend, tag your brother, tag your bitch-ass baby daddy. Tag everybody. And come tune back in with me next Sunday. You've been lit, you've been loved, and you've been seen. I'm Kayla, and this is Pretty Lit Talkin Shxt. Stay pretty, stay lit, and keep talking your motherfucking shit. Before I completely end it, I just want to go ahead and give y'all a little teaser for next week's video. Next week, we're just going deeper. Episode, Why She Don't Trust You, How Her Past Made Her Paranoid. We talking unhealed wounds, generational curses, emotional manipulation, and how to unlearn the survival mode that made us so hard to love and hard to trust. So bring your journal, bring your wine, make sure that wood is rolled, grab your raw ass truth, and see you next Sunday.
So